Okay, so we have Senator Vincent Hughes here. Yep. We have Senator Street. These are our advocates and allies, and because of them and their help and support, they're able to help us to able to do what we're due here. All the food we eat. How many of y'all's mamas eat our platter? How many mamas are waiting? How many's grandmamas eating the platter? Dads? Siblings? Raise your hand if siblings are waiting. Well, that is because of our advocates and allies, right? How many of y'all believe Level Up has changed the city? If you believe it, put your L's up. Yeah. If you believe Level Up's changed the city, right? 3,000 kids a week in this building, 151 different schools, right? And you guys know that. So I want to just introduce these two amazing men who I look up to, Senator Vincent Hughes, Senator Sharif Street. Back in the beginning, when no one believed in this work yet, Senator Vincent Hughes came in this door, and with his help, we were able to secure those arcade machines. How many of y'all play those motorcycle games every day? I'm amazed they still work. They must have a special blessing on them, right? Because they still work, right? And then Senator Street has had our back. So without further ado, I want to introduce them, but I want y'all to give them that Level Up OG respect, okay? So I'd like to introduce Senator Vincent Hughes, Senator Sharif Street, and remember, when you go home today, remember, say the name, Senator Vincent Hughes.
Senator Vincent Hughes.
Say the name, Senator Sharif Street.
Senator Sharif Street.
We'll go home and say, Mom, Dad, Grandmama, this is who I spent time with today. Who are they? Well, you got to know who they are. They're the leaders of our city and state and beyond, but they're our allies and our advocates at Level Up, okay? So without further ado, I want to introduce these amazing men.
All right.
Clap it up, y'all.
Look, I'm so pleased and honored to be here with you all. Pastor Aaron, you hold it down for these kids. And Level Up, young people come from all over Philadelphia. This is not just, he's not regional. He doesn't ask for what neighborhood are you from. This is a safe space for people from all over the city. And so even though my district's over in North Philly, I understood that we have a lot of kids from my area who are right here as well. And so look, we appreciate it. You're the Unc to all these kids, right? All these folks, you all look out for Unc, right? Yes. Unc looks out for you, right? Yes. Well, I'm gonna tell you, in the Senate, Senator Vincent Hughes is Unc to me, and he's Unc to all of us, because I'm on the Appropriations Committee. That's the committee that makes the decisions about how money is spent. And so, but he chairs the committee. That means he gets to make he's in the rooms about what the priorities are to make sure. And so I was like, yo, he's the OG senator. I said, Vince, chairman, when they're doing great work at Level Up, he said, I've been there. I said, we got to get him some money. He said, we're going to get him some money. And so with no further ado, I want to introduce to you all the senator for this district, but equally important, the senator who is the appropriations chairman for the Democratic caucus for the entire Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, who's got some real good news for Level Up, because just like Unc's got your back, my Unc in the Senate, he got our back too. My Unc, Senator Vincent Hughes.
Thank you. Pastor Campbell, what's going on, man?
Welcome.
Proud of you.
Thank you, brother.
Proud of you, and it's great to be back here with Level Up. Right, Jayla?
Yes. Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
This is my new homie right there. It's Jayla. All right. Look, y'all are doing great work, and I need you to understand how special you are, Pastor Campbell. It's important that they understand how special they are, because I know you preach this and serve this on a daily basis. All right? No other program in the city of Philadelphia, probably no other program in the state of Pennsylvania, has young people from 151 different schools in their program. 151 different schools from all over the region. Doing good work, doing positive stuff, celebrating their life, celebrating their journey, turning difficult circumstances into positive circumstances, and always getting a good meal. Can I get an amen for the good meal? Amen. That's a weak amen. Can I get an amen for the good meal? Amen. All right. Now what you have to do is to tell what's going on here to some other young person. And invite them to come with you over here. Invite them to spend some time with you over here, because I want you to be clear. Y'all are not just regular folk in this building. Y'all are leaders, servants. Servants, if you serve well, you'll be given the responsibility to lead. You have changed your circumstance. You have changed your reality. You have changed Philadelphia. Now you got to bring others over here to experience that, so that they can change their lives too. Right, Jalen? Mm-hmm. Okay, Jalen's concentrating. All right. So we're proud of you. We're very, 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 very proud of you. We want you to lift yourself up. We want you to put your chest out, swell it up. Let them know you from Level Up. And we do good stuff over here. And that they should join the program. Again, there's a lot of youth programs in Pennsylvania. There's 13 million people in Pennsylvania. There's a lot of youth programs in Pennsylvania, but none of them is structured like Level Up.
Yes.
None of them. You're unique, you're special, you're significant, and you are worthy of state help. And we're going to show you what that looks like in a couple minutes. Now I'm going to ask Zori. Where are you, Zori? You want to speak to the people? All right, come on, Zori. I think you know what to say.
I don't know which camera to look at. All right. First of all, I want to say thank you to Unc and thank you to everybody in here. I want to say thank you to the security guards keeping me safe, the people in the bag with the food. I feel welcome here and safe, and Level Up changed a lot about me. I be on my P's and Q's, got straight A's, moved up a grade. I be in there, but I brought a couple people here, changed their life around, you know. But yeah, it's just I love Level Up. I feel it's family here.
Tell them about your new podcast show you're starting.
I have a new podcast show called Spotlight that highlights young teenagers, young students, athletes, basically Gen Z, mental health, really just talking about and like shining the light on small things, bringing them to the light, and just having someone to talk to and like understand.
Tell them it'll be in our studio.
And it'll be in the studio on Level Up, so come check it out and make sure y'all subscribe.
And how old are you?
I'm 15.
When I'm going to be a guest? When am I going to be?
You gonna be a guest?
Okay.
Next episode.
Okay, all right.
Next
Okay.
episode.
I'm just checking.
Yeah.
Just checking. Give it up for Zori.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Give it up for Zori. Now we want to hear from Big Rob. Big Rob, come on up, baby.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Keep it real, Rob. Go ahead.
Shout out to if it wasn't for him, y'all probably wouldn't even be looking at me right now. Like, I lost a lot of homie to gun violence. Feel me? So when I started coming here, it started kind of getting me off the streets a little more. He helped me with my case with my own community service hours. He got me in a studio now. We did 40K on that job. He pushed me to do like be peaceful now and like really trying to get out the streets. You feel me? Change my narrative and aspect on how I look at life. But I don't know. Everybody keep doing good. Go to school. Stay out the streets. Y'all. I don't really know. I'm nervous, y'all. I'm nervous, but come to Level Up, though. Come to Level Up. Y'all, come to Level Up, man. Show love to Unc.
I was trying, bro. He's nervous. He's nervous. He's nervous. Give Rob a round of applause. So here's why we're here right now. Here's why we're interrupting your program. Senator Street and I work very closely together on a lot of different projects, and his story, the way he said it was real, for real. You know, he came over, visited, spent some time here, hit me up, said we got to help them out. I said you're absolutely right. That's why we helped them out already, but we're gonna help them out again.
That's what he said.
And as long as we're in Harrisburg, we're going to help out Level Up.
Give it up.
As long as we're in Harrisburg, we're going to help out Level Up. So without any further ado, I'm presenting this check for $500,000.
Wow. Let me get five. Let me get two. Let me get five. Let me get two. Let me get two. Come on. He said, let me get
I'm the president. I'm the president.
L's up and level up.
Long live you.
You see Chalk's eyes when he said $500,000?
That's what?
Wow. Wow.
500 G.
Hey, where's Chalk at? Where's Chalk? Chalk, did you see your eyes when he said $500,000? Come here, Chalk. Hey, Senator Hughes. So Chalk here, the reason the Kias ain't being stolen across the city, that was the head of the Kia girls. Now she works in our kitchen. Yes. So, yes. That's why the car thefts are going down. She's big gangbang. Hey, Chalk, tell her what you used to do. And now what do you do?
I'm a mom of three.
And now you're about to go into nursing.
Really? Congratulations.
One of the most feared.
Now your job